I'll do my news like this. Been having a problem because love this sound though. It's got all the these are the 5D planets, and it goes through a cycle of them. You just know that they are. It goes from Earth to Pluto, but it's not Pluto. It says Saturn. It's the moon. It's the circuits of the planets. This one's insane. This one sounds like a train. Love it. And then 105 hertz for knowing the full situation. It's in the frequency manual. There's some really good frequencies in there. So like most of the week, last night I dreamed I was in Houston, and I was at my grandmother's house in the bathtub, going from each house, the bathtubs. And today, when I was listening to Alana Friedland and the most whistleblower of whistleblowers, that lady, can't think of her name, I'm sorry, Deborah Tavares, was showing everybody the black goo and the fibers that are growing in this. Now, number one, I'm not going to come at this like fear, and I'm already triggered by it because breathing this shit coming down. Now, I can imagine terraforming it myself or doing something like that. It's still kind of disturbing. So I got to find a way to integrate that in, because I can handle it for me. If I need to imagine myself positive, but that doesn't take care of it about, the kids and the elderly who can't breathe. So a little help with the manifestating something regarding those things. Just because I would like to enter the reality where there's a I don't want to imagine it incorrectly for others, if there could be a better way. So I want to manifest towards that. And I'm just saying it's right now it's that's a big one, dude. Them lines in the sky, man, that's just not right. And the little robots, people are not, cyborg, I don't want to do cyborg. I'm just not doing that. Apparently they're doing it with us, with or without you, because you're breathing it in, baby. You're breathing it in. So that's quite disturbing. I don't like it. So it's sort of been dealing with that in the dream world, though. There's been a lot of Houston. Been traveling back to Houston, and because the architecture of Houston, the layout of the city, it's just like, it takes me back to a certain time. Let's go to the next planet. The next one I think is going to be Jupiter. That's not Jupiter. What is going on? You hear how serene it sounds? There's other ones too. The frequencies are really good. I really want to get into this Neigong. These meditations. It's very hard for me to meditate. And yeah. Squirrel. For some reason this girl is on my mind. Maybe because Valentine's Day is coming. And I know I've been talking to this person all week, sending messages. I ain't got shit. And I've kind of been on the slow ride. Trying to go slow. I'm easily excitable. I can be manic. Try not to be like that. I don't know. Just got a real interest in her, though. Do. Scroll that I know. She got that feeling, As, there's been anomalies. You know, there's been like weird where my whole perception saw another person. That's never happened to me before. There's like a thick enchantment veil over that, and that doesn't happen unless it's something's being highlighted. I think she's cute too. I mean, that's part of it, but like with soul stuff and like this battle, the spirit world, or even the rest from battle and that positioning, you know, sort of demands that male female like cooperation, because they've got us so divided and embattled, emblazoned against ourselves, you know. And I'm not saying it like I want to possess the person. I do want to have contact with them, not lying, I do, but I don't want to have to. I don't want to be grasping and holding them. I don't want to let them do what they do. I've never really been like that before. I mean, I'm open to it. I don't just want that. So I don't. But I mean, I can handle it. If that's all that's all that I get. I want that. You know. So I'm not afraid to have that and be open to it. I'm not really into that. I don't buy into the relationship thing anymore. I think that's a fucking bullshit trap. I think we as humans need to learn how to be better people towards each other first before we slap on all these conditions and stuff. People don't even know who they are. They really don't. You know? You know, people just need to know who they are. And I respond well to a hot chick that has a metaphysical grasp on the reality that really gets me going. That's all I gotta say. Have a wonderful night.